back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you want to be a part of the Dinner Time family, go ahead and hit that subscriber button along with the notification bell just to let you know every time I upload a video. You guys, with all the seasonings in the world, there is no reason why anybody should sit down and eat plain, tasteless, bland food. I'm going to show you all the must-have seasonings you should have in your pantry just to make sure all your food tastes delicious. You want to see what I have? Then keep watching. So I definitely keep some sea salt in my pantry. I stopped using table salt or iodine salt many years ago before I switched over to sea salt, and I personally taste the difference in my food. Salt can really enhance the flavor of your foods, and I know I use it a lot whenever I season my meats, whether I'm making chicken or beef, seafood. You can put it in your water just to make sure your pasta tastes better. You can put it in soups and sauces, even baking, just to give it that balance. You can find sea salt pretty much in any grocery store. You can get it fine or coarse, whatever you like. And I know there's some of you that may have to control your salt intake, so definitely use it at your own discretion. But if you do use salt, I highly recommend sea salt. Now the next one, of course, is black pepper. And you guys, I love black pepper. I just love the subtle warmth, spiciness that it brings to the food. And there's a pasta dish that I make that I sprinkle pepper all over it, and when I bite into it, it just tastes so good. So yeah, definitely keep some black pepper in your pantry. So garlic powder is another one of my faves. Personally, garlic in any form is really good for you, but when you add it to your food, it just takes your food to a completely different level. So yeah, definitely keep some garlic powder in your pantry. So paprika is another seasoning that I love to cook with. It's just dried grounded red pepper, so it does give a mild sweetness, but what I really like is the red color that it gives any food that I cook with. It looks great, but most of all, it tastes great. So if you like a little sizzle and a little heat, cayenne pepper is perfect. I use it so much that my bottle actually is almost gone. It's made with grounded red hot chili peppers, so yep, it's going to give you some heat, so you got to be careful with it. So I love to marinate my meat with this as well, just to give it a little kick. And last year I made a jambalaya and I made it spicy, and this was the spice that I put in it, and it was delicious. So yeah, keep some cayenne pepper in your pantry. So you guys, what would dinner time be without dried thyme? It's a flavor I didn't grow up eating until maybe a couple of years ago, but once I tried it, I absolutely loved it. So in my opinion, thyme gives off maybe a warm, lemony, citrusy sort of feel. I don't know, it's just my opinion. It may taste differently to you guys, so definitely give it a try. I like to put it on my meats. I like to put it on, recently I made sweet potato fries, and I like to season my sweet potato fries with this, so it tastes great with that. It tastes great with seasoning vegetables. It's just a really unique taste, and I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend that you keep it in your pantry. And at last, I have some cinnamon, some ground cinnamon, and it's really great. It's delicious. It has a warm feel to it. You normally see it in desserts, but every morning when I have oatmeal, I like to sprinkle it on top of my oatmeal, and sometimes for snacks, I like to chop up an apple and just sprinkle some cinnamon on top of my apple. And of course, you can make French toast with it. You can put it in your lattes. Cinnamon is so good. It is definitely a must-have in your pantry. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking my face you see somewhere on the screen, or the subscriber button down below. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye-bye.